What is up, guys? What? Yeah, I know. Are you amazed as I am that I'm sitting here talking to you guys? Yes. Also, I'm already fucking up my words, so let's go ahead and get this shit done. Merry Christmas to you guys. Yes, I say Christmas. I like that. I like it. Sounds good. And no, I'm not quoting Trump, so don't get me there. Anyway, I'm just saying, well, here's my little Christmas present to you guys. It has been a long time coming. I needed to be doing more videos, but I have been super fucking busy, kind of burnt out, just, but more busy than anything. I've been keeping busy with doing my new job, joining the Navy, just doing all this stuff. I literally have no time to do anything fun, and then whenever it's on the weekends and I do have time to play video games, I just want to relax and chill. It's been crazy. For work, I wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning, go exercise, get dressed, obviously take a shower first, eat something, then get dressed and go to work, come back at get back home at 8 p.m., eat some dinner, take a shower, and go to sleep, and repeat. So it's just been crazy. I have not had any time for really anything. So it's just been, it's been cray-cray. So that's what in my life has been comprising of recently. Just super crazy stuff. Anyway, so it's Christmas. What are you guys up to? What are you guys celebrating Christmas with? I want to know. Tell me in the comments. I will try to reply to them whenever I can. So yeah. So right now, I figured I would go ahead and get a Convo with Phob going on. I haven't done one in forever, and I feel like it's kind of a decent time to do it. One thing I kind of thought I'd talk about today is just family. The importance of family, importance of being with people you actually care about. And so something I've seen over the past few months, and just obviously since the last time I've even talked to you guys, is just cancerous people, things, just insignificant and unimportant things that people keep in their lives that they just don't need to do. Like people, like friends, like who just show true colors. It's like they turn on you, whatever. I mean, I haven't really had anything like that happen, but I've seen it happen with the people that I know, and it's just sad. Random stupid things, like whether it's politics, religion, political correctness, I don't give a shit. It's just stupid how people just change their minds over something so menial. And it's just, I feel like if someone's just being that negative, you need to cut them out of your life. And sometimes it's hard to. Sometimes it's family that's like that. And I honestly, I couldn't give you proper advice on that. But that's something you're gonna have to come down to deal with on your own. And as an adult, young adult, whatever you are, whatever type of person you are, that is listening to this video, you're gonna have to decide that on your own. And that's what's gonna make you an adult. That's what's gonna make you mature in that regard. And after working, I've been doing getting actual experience in this field of getting to know myself more, getting to know what is important. It's like just prioritizing things and really just self-discipline more than anything. Self-discipline is like the biggest thing. And that comes back to even managing the people that you hang out with. The type of things that you do is just self-discipline. And if you're on Facebook and you see people that you just don't really, and rather than get into an argument with people that's like with over stupid things, just either A, you can ignore it, just completely ignore it altogether, or B, unfriend that person. Because if you really have that kind of a difference, then you probably don't want to be talking to each other, or you won't be talking to each other that long anyway. So yeah, just get that. It's like a tumor. Go ahead and get the unimportant, just cancerous things out of your life, and be happy. Be happy with who you are. Don't be afraid to just show who you are. If it makes you happy and you're not hurting anybody about it, power to you. Do it. I mean, I'm not gonna name names, but I know some people that personally that who've had very big lifestyle changes, regarding who they are, and not even just like and I don't mean like moving to a different country, getting a new job. I mean actual lifestyle changes. People who found out that they're transgender and things like that. And, I mean, honestly, I'm going to be completely honest. I will fully support people who are transgender, gay, LGBTQ, whatever. I'll completely support them, or respect that. I mean, will I understand? Will I understand? Probably not, because it's kind of hard for me, And so, I'm not quite sure if I can answer that fully. But yeah, I'll go ahead and just keep that there. So keep that in mind. Always be supportive of people who if they're friends before, they're still your friends. Go ahead and stay. Support them. They need the support. Whether you understand it or you don't, go ahead and keep supporting that person, because they'll need that more than you realize. And yeah, one of my friends, like, they're in a completely different country, but I support them, and I sent that to them, and even in a message over Facebook, and that was just something that made them super grateful. And then that person told me this via message, and it shows how that little tiny gesture can mean so much to people like that, or just to people in general. I mean, to phrase it properly. But yeah, and again, that doesn't mean you have to be like, oh, respect. Don't be saying these types of terms and things. It's insensitive. Just be nice. Be who you are. Be cool. Just don't be a dumbass. Honestly, I mean, and if you're overly sensitive, grow up. In all honesty, sorry, but yeah, the world's not a nice place. There's not a safety blanket anywhere you go, so you're gonna have to deal with that. That's just life. That's adulthood. That's being a grown up. Deal with it. So, yeah. and again, coming down to like stupid shit, you gotta toughen up. Be confident. Be who you are. Find out who you are. Be yourself, and doing that will help you get better. Help you overcome those stupid, just idiotic people in your life. And it's an easy thing to overcome. Go ahead and just do. When you have your own confidence and you're comfortable with who you are, you're not gonna have to worry about stupid people. You know what I'm saying? Like, you will. Like, if someone calls you gay, you're like, alright, whatever. That's why you hear Matt and I all the time. People will say stupid shit in the comments or whatever, and we'll read that and we'll see that and we just blow it off like it's nothing. It's like, we don't give a damn. It's not. We know it's nothing. Like, doing YouTube especially, like, you get that so much, just cancerous comments so much. You learn to just ignore it. It's such an easy thing to do, and then you can translate that to real life. And it's the funniest thing. It's great, because people start finding out that they can't get on your skin, and it starts irritating them even more. And it's awesome. It's totally great. You should try it, for lack of a better term. Excuse me. I've also been fighting a cold, so that's a thing. But it's Christmas, so I wanted to get something out for you guys. It's been a long time coming. I mean, I'll start trying to upload a little bit more again. But that's not a promise, but it's just something I want to try and do. As as I've been trying to settle in more and more. So, I mean, eventually, all good things come to an end. Anyway, I'm not saying this is over yet, but of course it will be over eventually with this whole YouTube thing, and because it's been a hobby, it's also a fun ride. No teabag action there. Anyway, yeah, I'm rambling right now. So if you guys want to hear another topic, let me know. If you guys want to want me to talk about other things, put it in the comments. Tell me about your guys' holiday. If it's Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever, any holiday. If I missed it, let me know. Yeah, so go ahead and tell me what you guys do. Now, what are your holiday plans? Are you on vacation? Are you at home just chilling with your family? Also, yes, family. That was something I was going to talk about. I kind of forgot. Let me go ahead and touch on that. People who are important to you, like the holidays. Like, one thing like I love about the holidays is just spending time with like family and people you care about. And I've definitely realized that more and more, like especially this year. I feel like more than previous years, because this year is might very well be the last time I spend a Christmas with my family for like until like next a year after, or at least next year. I probably won't be able to. With everything involved, with my career path. I've it's kind of it was an interesting thing that was just kind of a realization to me that I realized that it very well might be the last time, and so it kind of struck me. So I really wanted to savor this year more than previous years, and I did. And I feel like I did. I wanted to keep traditions more alive, more so. I wanted to just enjoy and seize the day, as it were, and just take pleasure in every single moment of living life. And that's what you got to do. You just enjoy life, live it to the fullest, and then cherish the memory that you have with your family. Like one thing, as simple as it is, my dad always reads the night before Christmas, before obviously before we go to bed on Christmas Eve. And it's just something that he's done since I was a kid, and it's just something. And last year I kind of took it, and I started taking it for granted last year, and because last year we kind of skipped it, and I felt pretty bad that we skipped it. It was such a long-going and long-standing tradition, and we kind of ignored it because we were all busy, and I thought I needed to go. I think I had work the next day or something like that. Oh no, sorry, it was my mom who had work that day, and so we couldn't do anything. And so it was a very hectic time, very hard, difficult, and we didn't do it. We forgot. And so whenever this year rolled around, I wanted to do it again. And whenever I did it, I recorded my dad, like saying, reading the night before Christmas, and there was just something special about that. And then listening to Christmas music was even better this year. Just talking about the traditions was better this year. Hanging out with people was better this year. Buying gifts for people was better this year. Everything was just felt better, knowing that it's something I shouldn't take for granted, and I had been. And it was just family in general, traditions. Like one thing I've always wanted, and I started doing things I kind of never done before. I wanted to do, but then just stopped. Taking my slow ass time and started doing it. One of my friends does ballet. I watched it, and it was a Nutcracker. And I kind of always wanted to go to watch ballet just because I got something cultured. It was kind of cool. Because believe me, I will never make fun of a dude that does ballet. Because you try and lift a girl up with one hand in your palm and make it look effortless without showing it on your face. And then while you're wearing tights and your nuts are grabbed. That's hard. Just saying. Yeah, that takes some balls, so to speak. That takes some real nuts. Hey, Nutcracker, get it? Hey, I don't know if you get it. Hey, whatever. Anyway, so yeah, and I watched the ballet. It was cool. It was a big ballet thing. It wasn't even like an amateur thing. It was like a pro type deal. And it was fun, honestly. And then the next day, I went to go see a musical my friend was in. That was great. And it was just fun. And just taking in those small little moments, it was just great. Just telling people Merry Christmas, and especially in me living in Japan, Japanese people don't say that. They don't hear it that often. They were just, every single person I said that to got a little kick out of it. They'd smile, and that was great. That's what people need, people want to see. And so, just be cool, be nice to people, enjoy it. That's all it comes down to. You can enjoy life, and still respect each other without being overly PC about it. So yeah, okay, that's basically all I got right now, and yeah, that's what I wanted to say. I want to wish you all a Merry Christmas, a Happy Holidays, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa. Honestly, I'm sorry if I miss another religion's holiday or just can't remember a religion's holiday, or if you just don't celebrate any holiday at all, or if you're an atheist, whatever. Just have a great day off, time off, holiday, New Year's, yada yada. Enjoy it. And I will let this footage play out because there's still maybe a few minutes left on this, like 5 minutes left. So I'll let it play out. And yes, this is a much older gameplay because I haven't recorded game Star Wars in a while. So I'll let this play out. So anyway, So anywho, I will go ahead and stop this my capture, not really capture, but I will go ahead and stop my commentary here, and I will see you all later. Go ahead and put down in the comments what you guys want me to talk about next time, what your ideas of a holiday are, what you want to do on the holidays, what you're doing right now, yada yada. I will catch you. I am PhobiaPhobic, and I will see you all later, people. Deuces. Explosive shot, really, motherfucker. Okay.
He needs help. Leave him alone.
On a TL50.
There's a lot flanking from center. Excuse me, goddamn. All those chili dogs, or not all. I only have one. I'm not that much of a fat ass. I'm a civilized person. Wish I had more. Oh, why is there a thingamajig right there? I could be playing BFC right now and nobody would be watching it, but I did stream it a couple days ago, 2-3 days ago, and I have plenty of vids that should be going up soon. I got about 3 BFC vids ready to go up at some time. I don't think I'll go that way.
I cannot see
flanking
shit.
on the far left, so watch out for that. Oh, I've been pulsed again. Oliver, you message this guy. We played literally everything. Like, we've been playing everything. Wait a minute, the second you do one thing people don't like, that's all they fucking talk about. It's like, you know, I've literally been playing all night playing game modes. You guys suggest.
Jesus. Oh, come on, dude. The second I fucking take my shield off. Boy. I didn't realize I was 50 and 12.
UOP. Oh, he got a explosive shot. Watch out. Oh, disruption. Fuck disruption. There's so many in here right now.
Yep, I couldn't.
Wow, I killed like 4 or 5, and I just got over.
There's a lot, dude.
It's 2 minutes. We only got a minute left, so we just need to hold them here. Don't let R2 come out this door and fuck us up. Someone's on the left.
They are making their way to the hangar.
God damn it.
Got the guy on the left.
Got it.
Look at this guy dancing. Why are you dancing, Phob? Yeah, I just got like 3 people just like firing randomly in there.
Nice.
It's kind of awkward spot for him to get to because the door's gonna close on him. Oh.
Damn. Everyone's popping back to bombs and shit.
Yeah.
I got that guy back. He tried to shoot me secondary fire, so oh god.
I'm literally just sitting in the back of everybody, so they shoot at you and I'm just in the back not even worrying. Try to get my free kills. Open the door, get teammates.
Close the door, there's a draft!
We're gonna get flooded. He has a... No, he's down. Free fire, free fire. Yeah, I like being in the middle of 20 dudes. It's fun. It's a lot of fun.
That's a gay joke.
No, it wasn't.
That was actually pretty decent.